How the heck you doing, YouTube? I go by Psycho, and welcome to my channel and very first Let's Play. First things first, if you're new to the channel, then you most likely are because I'm new here. Make sure you crush that subscribe button and leave a like. I think we picked a pretty good one for our first one, people. Pokemon Legends Arceus Part 1.
Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well it is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. What is thy name? Psycho. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Psycho. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Wake up. Oh, do wake up, won't you?
Are you alive, my boy? Oh, look at these guys. I'm so excited for this, you guys. The first of its kind Pokemon. What to expect? You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Oh, I missed that part. I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky. You understand? Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? You know what? I'm new, so I doubt it. No friends for me right now, brother. I see. So you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Brother, I fell out of the sky, man. Come on now. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Always. What is that in the sky over there? By the way, guys, I have avoided every spoiler imaginable. I've seen the initial trailer. I've seen the most recent trailer. And that's it. That's it. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Hey, Rowlet. Oh my, I completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Yeah, bro, I do. Yeah, we got flying types in the sky. My, that's a relief, though you fell from the sky. It seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes. Well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, the serious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Psycho.
Yes, I am.
That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it might have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. My name is Lav. I am something of a Pokemon professor. This is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here. What? Okay. I'll do that. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Yeah, you know. I got nothing else going on. Been in the sky this whole time, might as well see what the land's like. Alright. Basic functions. Ooh. Alright. Figuring it out. What we got going on here? So up to save. Okay, so directional arrows are what we're going with. He crouches. Left trigger seems okay. All right. Well, there's a glowing, beeping object over there. Yeah, you know, I guess we'll investigate. You found something that resembles a phone. Probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it? Emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc Phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Alright then. If that's what the god wants, that's what the god gets. Alright. So we have no set rules on what we're going to be doing with this playthrough. We might add some just because of all the different Pokemon that they added. We might implement some kind of you die, you're out rule. We might not. But for now, we're just going to enjoy our time, man. Like I said, you know, this is the first of its kind. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Sure, man. All right. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Spoiler alert, guys, by the way. I have a 7-year-old. We call her Little Psycho. Hence, Psycho, Little Psycho. Anyway, She went ahead and chose my starter form prior to this. She will be appearing in some future videos. We just don't know when yet with schedules. But Rowlet is the one she picked for me in advance. So, crew! That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Woo! Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be doing that kind of sound effects. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Yeah, see, we'll just let them make their own noises. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. And we got 50 of them. I think at this point we all understand what a Pokeball is. But for those of you who don't, you throw it at a Pokemon, they live inside it. That's what it does. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. I could let this guy explain it to you, actually. Now I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. That would seem so, man. You're asking a guy who just fell from the sky to catch your Pokemon. Okay. Alright, Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can move around as you do so use the right stick to adjust. Alright. Press the B to cancel if I don't want to throw. Okay. Alright, so I don't want to throw B. What's up, bro? Yeah, get in the ball. Yes. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Psycho. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Alright, little guy. See ya. I see ya. Hit the long shot? Yeah. Oh, okay. So it's pretty accurate. Get in there. I can hardly believe it, Psycho. Incredible. Why, thank you. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up. Sharpish, shall we? Okay. I see you. Yep. Whoop. Get in there, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, all right. Ah, yes. I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. All right. He's calling me old. All right. Well, first things first, we got to figure out the sensitivity on this thing. Yeah, buddy. Here you go, sir. I did what you couldn't. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone yet. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Psycho, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Yeah, bro, let me check my phone. See if I put it in my notes. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon and falling out of the sky. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all these Pokemon caught. Situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? I mean, you got me convinced, but I told you my name a couple times. You know, I'm not your boy. But I got you. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. Alright. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Alright. Seems we're off to Jubilife. Maybe. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. It's all good, bro. I'm vaccinated. I can come in. You know, it's like my guy doesn't even know what's going on. Like, he's never seen people. He's never seen buildings. Like that look on his face right there. As if he had amnesia. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village has come a long way thanks to the fine people of this road we're on now is known as locals. Known to locals. You know what? Just let him talk. So, again, like I said, I have avoided spoilers and all that, but my fiance did say the first couple hours was mostly tutorials. So, where I can edit down, I will. But once we get past this tutorial nonsense and we start getting into the game, oh, we're going full blast. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Sure. It's just past this bridge here. Then to the left, the Wallflower it's called. The Wallflower. Okay. Your Arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Use the minus button to view the map on your Arc phone. Consult the map with guidance and information on your missions and requests. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. That was one thing I was afraid of, but I wasn't really that concerned about, was with this being open world and all that, like getting lost, check out the map. Yeah, let's see. First things first. Go ahead and save. Is there... Okay. Hello, sir. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Come on, Benny. The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Benny, you rude, man. Don't be that way. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be minced meat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. You're darn right. Perhaps you've met Professor Lav. He's a scholar from a faraway place. Leave down in the comments exactly how you pronounce that name. I think it's Lavington. Pretty sure it's Lavington, but I could be wrong. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. You think she ran into Ash? But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Psycho here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Celine? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Celine or Silene? Celine it is. Go easy on me in the comments. I'm so sorry. Professor Lav has told me how you have helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. I wish I was 15 again. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But you can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. All right then. Someone's a loner. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. The mochi. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Potato mochi. Professor Lav, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Oh, well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Oh, yeah. Come now. I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region? That there are, in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a survey corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Bro, be nice, they're not that bad. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of power they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Psycho will come in. See, now, like, I'm starting to get this, and I'm probably really wrong here, but I'm starting to get this, like, pre-Gen 1 prequel game where, like, they really don't understand them yet. There's no gyms. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching everyone. Even one when wild Pokemon comes after us. I botched that whole last one up. I'm so sorry. Oh, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. You know what, my man Benji over here, he just seems all worried and concerned. Like, look at his face. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your feel, Psycho? And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Well, it's good to know they're not prejudiced. That's nice. Ain't no room for that in 2022. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Psycho has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Psycho's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Psycho, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. I gotta say right off the bat, there's a lot of like violence in this one. You know what I mean? I mean, sure, other ones had bombs. They had misguided, misjudged, and, you know, evil people running around in them. But this lady, Celine, is ready to just kick me out for me to perish. Oh, now on, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. Hey, Kari, what's up, girl? A rift in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. All right, well, quick reminder, if you're enjoying yourself, and I know it's just tutorial stuff in the very beginning of the game, so it's probably not super enjoyable. But if you are enjoying yourself, make sure you drop a like down below if you haven't yet. Crush that subscribe button. Any suggestions, maybe something I can do better, aside from missing some of the dialogue and kind of just rambling here and there, make sure you leave a comment down below. I tend to go through as many as I can. I intend to reply to as many as I can as well. Well, we'll leave that up to time. As much time as time will give me. Alright, so we're heading off to here. Kind of digging that shirt, if I'm honest. Alright, we are home for the night. We still can't get into our settings. Ideally, we can change all of our sensitivities, but yeah. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There's also an autosave function. Got it. Sorry to bore you guys with that. I have played almost every Pokemon game, I'm pretty sure. I mean, at least I can remember. But this is gonna be the first one we take real serious. Well, you know, we're gonna check every rock. We're gonna check every corner, every tree. We're gonna figure out everything this game has to offer. But for now, we're going to bed. The next day. Good morning, Psycho. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. All right. Celine, be nice to me today, right? You had a good meal. Hopefully you had a good sleep. You know, let me stay in the village. What lovely weather we've got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. I hope Celine did too. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. Getting used to the cameras and stuff on this is going to be a little different. A lot of the controls are already different. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to the rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from a wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. My guy looks so worried. Psycho, it's cool, bro. You'll be alright. Captain Celine, Psycho is here. You may enter. Oh no, she didn't get a good sleep. Oh, she didn't get a good sleep. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Field lands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: the Doof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corp satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Celine, does the satchel have the ability to change my sensitivity? That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Wary? Ah. Mission number 1. The Galaxy team's entry trial. Alright. Fair enough. Pardon, Psycho. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lav? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Psycho absolutely must pass this trial. Oh god, the pressure. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Oh my. Again, like I said, guys, little Psycho, the 7-year-old crazy child of mine, went ahead and picked Rowlet. So we will go with Rowlet. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Oh, I gotta stay true to my baby girl. You want Rowlet as your first partner? I absolutely do. Okay. Anybody out there watching? Okay, little Psycho's wrath is unforgiving. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Rowlet back inside your Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Yeah, buddy. So I don't know if we're going to name every Pokemon we get. We might consider some Nuzlockes down in the future. We're going to focus on this for now, though. But, if Rowlet is indeed a female, we are going to go ahead and name it Little Psycho. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Sorry, little guys. It's nothing personal. With me, talk to Little Psycho. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Rowlet. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could be... Well, they did go dashing from the village when Psycho fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? You know, I will say Professor Lav. That's such a weird way of speaking. Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. Okay, so I believe we're now up to 70? These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Alright. I appreciate the advice. Not too bad, not too bad. Go ahead and get out of here real quick. And we'll wrap it up there. Guys, if you made it this far, I greatly appreciate it. If you want to leave a comment down below, any suggestions you might have, please do. And if you haven't already, don't forget to crush that subscribe button. Click click the bell icon to be notified when future videos are released. And of course, drop a like if you enjoyed this one. We'll see you on the next one.
Outro.